Hey guys and girls, Lauren here, and welcome back to another speed build. This is going to be for the Animal House Vet Clinic, which is actually my version of the Animal House Vet Clinic, which is the vet clinic in my area that my dogs visit. So this is kind of similar, but kind of really not, because I chose to use the new items versus keeping solely with the appearance of the, clinic that I go to. So it's kind of, instead of being a fully brick building as it is, I decided to use the wallpaper that came with the new pack. And, there's a lot about the clinics, or most clinics that you go to, that you don't see. You don't know what's behind that door. So, they'll take the dogs back there to weigh them and those kinds of things, and I don't really know what's back there. So I kind of had to do a little bit of, have a little bit of imagination and just use a lot of the items that came with the pack. Just let that kind of guide me as to what to put in the building itself. I also included an outdoor area that doesn't actually exist because I felt like it would be a good idea to have a place where the animals, I know that the animals aren't coming here to play or to be trained or any of that, but my animals will probably come to work with me. So I wanted there to be a place there that they could eat and sleep and play and do things. So I kind of made it look like it was also like a vet clinic / boarding. So they have food, there's a dog section and a cat section outside. They have food, they have a covered area to play in, they have some things for training, all of that good stuff. But really mostly it's being used, since I've been playing this lot, it's only been used for my animals, which is, cool. It's fine. Unfortunately, you can't make a vet clinic or some specific lots like animal hangouts. Otherwise, it could be used for other pets. It would pretty much draw other animals, like parks and stuff. It would draw the animals to the lot. But unfortunately, for some reason, vet clinics and things like that can't be hangouts for the pets, which is kind of sucky. But I've played this and it's worked thus far. I haven't had any problems with it yet, and let me know if you do have any problems with it if you play this lot. I went through and I did switch. One thing that I did switch is I switched those the vet tables. I switched them around and moved them out into the middle a little bit more, which is not accurate with the what I was going for, but apparently the vet steps on that mat, and I thought I wasn't really paying attention to the direction when I put it down. I just was putting it pretty much where it is in the vet clinic that I go to. So, and there's also a little bit of, in recreating something, there's always something that doesn't work right, like the size of the bathrooms or where the bathrooms are versus everything else, and it just, there's just some little hiccups, but it works beautifully. I think it's a really cool building. The only thing I did notice after the fact was there were a few lights that should have been added, just because some of the corners are exceptionally dark that I feel like should not be. So, and then, for the real building, that center room, not sure what the heck it is, doesn't actually have those ginormous windows in it. It has a single window in it that I guess they communicate, so I'm assuming it's some kind of office back there, but I don't actually know. But I chose to make it an office for our veterinarian / owner of the building, because I thought it would be a great place to do some research computer wise, as well as on the little lab thing they've got now, which makes all kinds of weird stuff for your pets. Was it some kind of nitrogen pet treat or something, makes your pet super cold? I have not tried giving it to him because it sounds terrible. These pets, there's one that makes them super hot, and there's one that makes him go to the bathroom. I mean, I just don't understand the point. I really don't get it. But of course I'm gonna try them probably in the Let's Play, just to kind of see what the point might be, but I don't get it. I don't know why I'd want to make my pet super cold or super hot or poop right away or whatever. Sophie says hi in the background. Sorry about that. So this is the cat section over here. I've got some cat toys and beds, and I actually played with the size up, size down to kind of add those trees in. Don't think all of them will be able to be used. Probably just the middle-sized one, because that's the normal size. And then I sized up these because there's going to be, I assume there's big dogs and little dogs. So I gave them those. The thing that I did notice after the fact is that the training things need to be lined up in a set of 4. So I believe if you try to use this, it might not work correctly because 2 are on one side and 2 are on the other. So that might have to change. I might have to go in and change it. I haven't actually tried that, but when I placed it, it said something about how to run the full course it needed to be a set of 4, which seems like an awful lot to me. I get if it's going to be a full course, like I'm trying to run a full course, but what if I only want to train my animal on one specific item? Can you do that? Not sure how that works. But the back here is more for surgery, and it has enough room, I feel like, for 2 surgeries should you need it. But in my experience so far at running the vet clinic, I have not really needed surgery very much, though I'm so very new to it that maybe my veterinarian's not high enough level to be doing it, or I don't know, guys. But it's fun. It's a lot of fun to play as a veterinarian. Like, it's just ooh. And then the poor animals that come in with the red noses or the cold fur, and they're so sad but cute. It's amazing. It's a lot of fun. It's the those mats, by the way, in front of the doors back there, so they got the cat section and the dog section. I am not sure if they deter the other animal. So like the cat mat deters the dogs from going in there, or I'm pretty sure all of my animals were able to go everywhere, if I remember correctly, but I can't remember 100%. But anyway, the up here is the little like check-in. I wanted to do this red floor because in my actual vet clinic, it's like a red concrete floor. It's pretty much just like colory redness, and then they just glazed over it. Really probably awesome for pets, for cleaning up purposes, but the red just really didn't work for me, so I went with a white. And then I did the paneling from the game. Not a huge fan of paneling, but it came with the pack, so I had to use it, and it wasn't bad. It just looked old, but it's okay. So I hope that you guys like this lot. I hope you enjoy this lot. Sorry about Katarina being in this picture, but she is literally at every clinic every day with as many cats as she's got. She's constantly visiting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this lot. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.